So we've been talking about people who stop showing up and how unavailability wears more than one mask. We've already covered the first two, but the third one deserves its own moment because it's not just about time or disrespect. It's about the strange ways some people use absence to feel important. So the third mask is the person who has confused being hard to reach with being important. Some people use absence like a currency, and maybe the clearest proof is not what they do when you stop reaching out, but what you felt every time you did. Like every message became tribute, every attempt became leverage, and every unanswered reach drained you a bit more of what you weren't getting back. And I'm not just talking about relationships here, I'm talking about friendships, colleagues, and some of the people closest to you. And I guess that's what bothers me about this mask, that it takes something sacred like time, attention, presence, friendship, things that should still be rewarded by humanity, and turns them into a status game. Because in human dynamics, when insecurity wears ego as a costume of confidence, connection becomes a throne no one can sit on without becoming smaller. It often even comes from people who, in some quiet way, have expressed admiration for you. So it only makes sense that because they can't allow themselves to look up to you, distance becomes their leverage to be above you. Because otherwise, why would distance ever feel like empowerment? So some people are not there for connection, they are there to access your energy. So they'll orbit, close enough to pull from your energy, distant enough to never owe you presence. So if all you see are blue marks one after the other, that image is all you need. And remember, the answer is never to become like them, it is to become more selective with who keeps access to who you already are.